Hey everyone, I'm simsdeelicious, and today in this next floor we are building a home, and each room is only going to be 6 tiles. So here you can already see that I basically have the floor plan and the house together. I did forget to record. At first I was not going to, but then I was like, I guess I can record the outside. It will be fine. So the porch area is also 6 tiles. It's just wrapped around. There's nothing that ends up on the porch. For some reason I decided maybe I should try red paneling, but I do change it at the end because I don't know, it's too much. Like, I think it would be good to use that for a barn, but other than that, it's a little too much. Maybe like a modern barn. But I feel like, yeah, this is definitely the type of video that you would do, like, kind of in real time instead of like sped up. But, it's kind of sad because I don't know. I just I don't know. I don't really have time to do like less builds and etc. And also I just have this issue of like just not talking. Like, I don't like making videos when people are home. I can't do that. It's very bad. I have to get over it eventually. Hopefully I will. But anyways, we're just working on the exterior first and then we move on to the inside. So it's very, very simple. Right now I'm just trying to play with the roof and like see if I can add any interesting parts. But I decided just to lower that one bit because it was definitely too high. Like, I don't know. It was too big for sure. I got some pretty little flower boxes from Cottage Living. That was very cute. The landscaping on the front is definitely very symmetrical, which I think that's okay. I mean, it's a very small house. It actually counts as a tiny home. I believe it's 54 tiles, so that means there are 9 rooms. I guess, you know, 9 6 tiled rooms. And there's not really a way to do like 6 tiles in a different shape. Like, not really, because like if I did it any other way, I feel like there would be wasted space. So yeah, they're just all the same box. There's no like weird shape. But yeah, it just, I don't know. I feel like it would have been wasted space. So that's why I didn't do it really differently. I got these nice trees from Cats and Dogs. I really like these trees. And I don't know, I think this is a very cute cottage. It is very expensive. I used like a lot of expensive stuff. Oh, and we're working on the back porch. So I make that 6 tiles and then I make a little area with flooring, and I try to make it 6 tiles, but like the staircase is kind of taking up that 6 tiles, so I didn't count the part under the staircase, and I was gonna fence it in, but that just looked weird. So I did not do that. I was like, oh, that's just crazy because it's so small. What's the point? Like, what's the point of that, right? So yeah, I just fence it in with like this low line fence. I get some more trees, some more flowers, more bushes, and yeah. And when I recorded this was after, well, it was actually the night after the live stream, and yeah, I don't know. I'm very excited for this pack. Online dating, I love it so much. Um, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so we're just getting some doors placed in. I'm using this new for rent tile from, oh, I just said for rent, so yeah, I never used it before, so I'm using it for the first time. So that is fun. On the left we have the living room, on the right we have the kitchen. But first we're working on the entranceway. And as I said, I used some expensive stuff. So in the kitchen I used like the expensive stove and fridge from Growing Together. In the living room I used the Tiny Living TV. So I think they cost like 2,000, 3,000 simoleons. So yeah, not really low priced. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to be that expensive, but unfortunately it is. So that sucks for us. And yeah, in these little rooms, I was trying to make it look good and try to use as much space as possible, I guess. As I possibly could. So eventually I switched out these ottomans for just like a bench from Dream Home Decorator because I thought that looked better. And then I just put the shoes underneath there, and yeah, I think that's fun. Um, yeah, we have some bags, we have a place to put your letters. I just grabbed some brick to put on the inside, and I think I get a picture frame. So yeah, that's cute. I will upload this to the gallery for you guys just because I don't know. I think it's a cute little cottage. Like, it's definitely weird to have all the rooms be the same size. And obviously, you can't really fit a double bed in this room. Like, you can't. It won't be functional. So I had to use a single bed. I originally was like, oh, maybe each room is 4 tiles, but that's just not possible. Like, you would have to take a nap on the couch if that was the case. So yeah, that just wouldn't be good. I think in the kitchen you probably wouldn't have room for a sink or any clutter, I guess. I guess you could have counter or cabinets and like shelves, but like yeah, it's just very tiny, very small. Right now I'm just using this Jungle Adventure seat as like a coffee table. But yeah, it's a seat, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. And then I'm just getting these tiny living paintings on the wall. Pretty simple. I was trying to go for like a color scheme of yellow, orange, and blue, just because that's what the colors outside are. Like the planter boxes, the flowers come in orange, yellow, and blue colors. But now we're working on the kitchen. I got this yellow tile from Growing Together, and then I'm gonna use this Parenthood counter, which is nice. And then, yeah, I don't know how much this fridge and stove is, but I guess they definitely made a dent in the price. I don't think I use that much expensive stuff in the other homes. So okay, well, I genuinely think like the stove, the fridge, and the TV is the problem. I do have another TV in the bedroom, but that one, well, actually, I think it's $1,000. Honestly, it shouldn't be $1,000 just because it's so small. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, huh? It's very tiny, but in this corner piece counter, I just get a plant, and then the other one is open for you to cook. I got a little what do you call that? A fire alarm, yes. And then I got this dish towel, or what I'm calling a dish towel. And then we're moving on to the hallway, which is pretty simple. It's just the hallway to get to the other rooms. So I got thermostat, I got some photos, and I think I put the trash can in here a little bit later because I forgot about a trash can. You don't really need one on the actually I got the money trash can, so I probably didn't need to add the trash can outside, but I did anyways. I don't know, it's fine, it is what it is. I got the family bulletin board. That is so interesting because there's only one person in this household. um I don't know why I got that. I just it's one of the things that I put in most of my homes just because there's usually more than one bedroom, and I don't know why I put that this time. That was a odd choice. I will admit that. Oh, I got the Jungle Adventure shower. I don't know how much that is, but it can't be that much, right? Like, it can't be that expensive. I used the Realm of Magic tile in here for the wallpaper, and it matches so nicely. I did choose that wallpaper pretty fast. I barely use Realm of Magic stuff, but I knew this wallpaper. I was like, wait, this has like the perfect blue swatch, doesn't it? Yeah, so that's good. And the bathroom is pretty simple. Now we're moving on to the bedroom. So I used a bed from high school years. I used like the matching nightstand and the matching lamp. So I grabbed those pretty quickly as well, and I think I get a painting above the bed. Weird thing about that, what do you call it? Pastel pop kit? The pastel pop painting, like when you size it up, it has shadows, and that's so unfortunate. I know on my PS4, like sizing it up, there was no issues. You wouldn't get a shadow, at least when I had it. But yeah, I got that flower, or I guess leaf curtain. I think that's cute, and I'm just looking for artwork to put above the bed. I think I stick to that one. And then over here, I just grab a mirror. I have a dresser, and on that dresser, I just put a TV stand. And I think I get a poster from high school years behind the dresser. It's pretty big, so it takes up like the whole space. And yeah, so sorry if the cutoff was weird. My screen turned black, and yeah, I don't know. It just happens when you don't touch like the mouse for a while, which is kind of weird. Like, I'm in the middle of a voiceover. Can you not tell that I'm doing something on my computer? I shouldn't have to hold my mice for that. I'm pretty sure there's probably like a setting for me to turn that off because it's quite annoying. Like, it's really annoying, but I luckily I realized that the I guess audio stopped or the voiceover stopped. So yeah, we're back in the hallway just putting that trash can in. Now we're moving on to the office space. So this is how you can get to that very small backyard area. Um yeah, and I like the office space. I think it's really cute. Yeah, we just get a desk. I mean, it's just an office space. I don't think there's much to explain here. I do get a window. I feel like in the bedroom, I was kind of freaked out because I was like, oh my gosh, I can't just put windows in the front. I need windows in other places. So that was crazy. So I used like the cute little um pastel pop kit rug and chair and laptop, or I guess portable iPad thingy in here, so that was cute. And I got an easel. I can honestly see a teenager living here just because again there's like just a single bed, and I don't know, I think the office is pretty cute for them. um there's things I would delete in this home just because it's so expensive. 30,000 simoleons for this small house is crazy. But we have a planter, so I would delete, I guess, the outdoor trash can since you have the money trash can, which that trash can is 300 simoleons. And then in the backyard, I do have a picnic area, which I love, but I guess if you don't need that, you can delete it. Probably should change out the expensive stove and fridge. It doesn't have to be that expensive. I mean, yikes. And maybe the TV. You could probably get a cheaper TV, I suppose, but it's only 30,000, so it's 10,000 over the starter home price. I'm sure you can you know, reach that pretty soon at least. I don't know, list an outfit on Trendy. That could be good. But yeah, the video is almost over. Right now we're just doing terrain paint, all that good stuff to make the build look more realistic. And I think that should be it. Right now I'm just giving you a tour in tab mode, which I don't usually do, but I think that's fun, that's fine. So first up, we're starting in the entranceway. Just looking at everything I put, so I have like this picture, and I didn't paint the ceiling, so yeah, I can do that before I upload. Next up, we have the living room. Pretty nice, pretty cozy, just because of how small it is and how tight everything is. But yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. Just looking down at the rug. Now we're moving on to the kitchen space. Pretty small, not much clutter going on, but we have everything we need in a kitchen. I suppose I could have got like the chopping board and the utensils on the wall, but I didn't. Then we have this entranceway, and some more photos, which is nice. Next up, we have the bathroom. Pretty simple. I do love how it came out. I usually make bathrooms 6 tiles, so this was not hard at all. Pretty simple, I would say. And then we're moving on to the bedroom, which is pretty nice. Again, very cozy, very small, very tight. I feel bad for these people because all of their rooms are so small. I would feel personally squished. I don't think, I think I would go crazy. But anyways, here is our office space. Pretty cute. We have a calendar, we have some art on the wall. Then moving outside, we have a gardening pot, we have a hose, and we have our vertical planter, and then we have our picnic table. Or not table, but blanket. My bad. I'm sorry. I messed that all up, but yeah, we have this. That's cute. And then around the corner, we just have our trash can. So I'm gonna leave the video off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I had fun building it. And yeah, if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It will be on my gallery at simsdeelicious. I love you. You are important. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!